We just left the blacktop on the unsealed road now outside of Hyden, so we're on another exciting Rhinohide adventure. So we've just come down Queen Victoria Rock Road, and this is the sign for the turn-off, Caves Hill Road. This is the start of the Woodlines track. So this time we're travelling the Woodlines track, which follows some of the paths and railway formations used by woodcutting teams during the gold rush years of Coolgardie and Kalgoorlie. So you want to keep your eyes peeled as you go along this track. There's all sorts of really weird old relics. I think that looks like some sort of stock car or something from the railway days, and a bit further up the track there's a feeding yard for, I guess, livestock with water troughs and stuff. It's all pretty old and rusted out, but there's just bits and pieces all the way along, so you can really tell that this was once a pretty trafficked area out to the goldfields. What a perfect spot. Fantastic watering hole. It's great. So these woodcutters tracks are pretty overgrown. It's had about 60 years to repair itself. So at times along this track it becomes pretty obvious that you're on an old railway. I mean, this goes sort of as far as the eye can see that way. There's no sleepers or tracks or anything on them though. Apparently a lot of the sleepers were pulled up and used in the mine shafts and furnaces and stuff of the goldfields. So there's two pretty significant rocks in this area. This is Burra Rock that we're at the moment, and the other one's Cave Hill Rock. So we were there yesterday. But something that's really cool about these areas is the dams that they've created. There's actually granite slabs that go around the entire perimeter of the rock as like a bund. So any water that hits the rock actually comes down and pools in these dams. So these dams were really important for the woodcutters that were cutting in the railway line into Kalgoorlie. Also, obviously they use water for their livestock and the train boilers themselves. They were using water from these areas. This dam area was already like a fairly natural water collection area and used a lot by the Aboriginal people of this area. But when the woodcutters came through, what they did was they lit fires in the rock which heated up and actually cracked the granite. And they used that granite to build all these dam walls here and the bund around the entire rock. So what was a good water source became a great water source. So we've just finished the Woodlines track. We were camping for 2 nights on that one. This Goldfields area has got so many different tracks and a really rich heritage. there's lots of camps and abandoned sites that you can go and explore. So we've got the trip location in our blog, rhinohide.com.au. Check that out, and yeah, cheers.